up, friend, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different because we are playing Pioneer for the first time on MTG Arena. WotC finally made the change from Explorer to Pioneer yesterday by adding a couple of cards from Pioneer onto MTG Arena and officially renaming the format. Now they are celebrating this change by hosting the first ever Pioneer Showcase challenge, which we're having a look at right here. It's very much like a metagame challenge equivalent, but it's a little bit more, high stakes because the entry fee is higher, and also the rewards that you get at the top are a lot higher too, I would say. For 7 wins total, you can get 1,800 gems and 24 packs. In order to enter the event, you need to put in 5,000 gold or 1,000 gems, and you can basically afford one loss in here. In the metagame challenge, if you lose once, you're out. In this event, you can lose once and you're still in it. By 2 losses means you're kicked out of the event. In general, I think you would get a little bit of profit once you get the 3 wins. Technically, you have 50 gems profit there. So very interesting. Not to get any gold out of this, you get gems and a ton of packs, which are Pioneer legal sets on MTG Arena. So obviously, I had to give it a shot. Pioneer was one of my favorite formats back in the day, and that is for one reason. You guessed it, my beloved cat oven. Now, maybe some of you guys are still watching that know me from the good old Sacrifice days. This is one of my favorite... Well, this is my favorite deck of all time. I literally have a tattoo that you can see right there dedicated to the deck, Rectal Sacrifice. And this is what it's all about. So we're going to have a look at Jund Sacrifice because I am convinced this deck is tier 1 in the current Pioneer meta. And, a little bit of an update, on the people that might not be familiar with how this deck list works. For some of you guys that are OGs, stick around because the gameplay that you're about to watch was insane. Insane to the point that the entirety of the Discord went absolute cinema. So some really great gameplay on the way, but first let's have a look at the deck list. So Rectal Sacrifice, it's a classic. We have the Witch Elven, the Cauldron Familiar, and the Mayhem Devil as a really great strategy to win the game here. Basically, the Witch's Oven with the Cauldron Familiar, they work together really well. Witch's Oven, 1 mana artifact, sacrifice a creature, create a food token, and the Cauldron Familiar says sacrifice a food to return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Also, when the cat enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Anytime you sacrifice something and you have a Mayhem Devil in play, the Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. So if you have these 3 cards in play, that's usually one of the better positions that you can be in when playing this Jund Sacrifice deck list. Now, back in the day, we used to play this as a Rectal Sacrifice, but Bloomborough gave us Igra, Eater of All, which kind of changed the dynamic of the deck list. Igra is a 5 mana 6/6 cat with ward sacrifice a food, and other creatures are food artifacts in addition to their other types, and have 2 mana, tap it, sacrifices permanent, gains 3 life. Whenever food is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you put 2 1/1 counters on Igra. So Igra basically allows this deck to combo off, because an Igra on the battlefield, a cat in the graveyard, and a cat on the battlefield allows you to basically have an infinite loop of cats. Because you can sacrifice a cat on the board as a food, because there'll be food thanks to Igra, and then by sacrificing the cat on the board, you can get the cat back out of the graveyard, and then keep looping that over and over. Now, one way to get that consistently going for you is Scavenger's Talent, also another Bloomborough card. 1 mana, whenever 1 or more creatures you control die, create a food token. This ability triggers only once each turn. The level 2, whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target player mills 2 cards. And the level 3, at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature card from your grave to the battlefield with a finale counter on it. So with the level 2, you most likely want to mill yourself till you get to the combo, which is most likely going to be an Igra, bringing back an Igra from the graveyard to the battlefield. And hopefully in the process of doing that, you have milled your cats that you need in order to combo off. There's also a really interesting, position that you can be in with Scavenger's Talent, where you can actually start milling your opponent out as a way to win the game. This can be relevant when your opponent has an authority in play or something to negate the life gain and drain from the Cauldron Familiar. So keep that in mind as you're playing the deck list. But yeah, basically milling yourself with a Scavenger's Talent to get the Igras does a lot for the consistency of the deck list. Outside of that, we're playing the classics like Fable of the Mirror Breaker, always great in the Sacrifice deck list, just great value card. 2/2 Goblin that makes a treasure upon attacking. Discard the cards to draw cards, which you can discard Igra, you can discard cats. It helps you get closer towards those crucial pieces that you need. And Fable of the Mirror Breaker is just a messed up card that allows you to copy another target non-legendary creature, except it has haste, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. So you can copy like Mayhem Devils with this, or copy Harvesters, Bloodlight Harvesters, which can function as a removal card thanks to its activated ability. And there's also like, you know, things that you can do with Fable of the Mirror Breaker, copying, or Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, copying a Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. There's a lot of like really intricate lines within the Sacrifice deck list, but basically those are the two ways that you're usually going to win the game. Either you're just going to get good sacrifice value from Mayhem Devil with the Witches Elven and a Cauldron Familiar, or you're going to get the Igra Eater of All Cauldron Familiar combo setup. A lot of good interaction in here, 4 Fatal Pushes and 3 Claim the Firstborns. So a lot of opportunity for you to, you know, keep your opponent in check. One of its strongest matchups is definitely against red aggro decks, because you have so much removal and you have a ton of life gain possible. You negate like attackers with Cauldron Familiar and Witch Oven by sacrificing the cat after blockers. And yeah, it's just very well positioned right now. Hope they give you a bit of a TLDR. And now let's get into the gameplay here of the first ever Pioneer Showcase Challenge on MTG Arena. It was a lot of fun. Let's get started. Oh my god. Hell yeah! This is like, is this a perfect 7? Can't wait to get Thought Seized. This is probably like the best 7 you can have in your opening hand nowadays. Or close to it. I guess Scavenger's Talon could also be like... I don't know, maybe a Fable or Harvester or something, but this is like close to perfection, I'd say. Against red aggro too. Oh, we cheer, we cheer. Try me, mono red. You got a Mayhem Devil coming. Yeah, I think Talon's probably peak for this curve that you have right now. Slay. Okay. Play it safe. Got a lot of foods to sacrifice here. Karen, that's fine. We ignore her. And kind of goofy if you swing with Kumano here. Moonclaw, I think you were to 27. Okay. Thank you so much. We're here. Appreciating the later stream. You got it, Implode. Thanks for supporting it. Get myself another Ooge. Nah, you're good, you're good. I will put it in the queue for you. This is the life. They're not going to really be doing much here. Let me get the song real quick. Okay. Man, I'm chilling hard here. Shouldn't be much longer till they're dead to the devil. Okay. I think one of the only ways this could get tricky is if they get rid of the devil, but then we could still always go for like the Igra combo. Something about some late night Pioneer Showcase and some trip hop. Right, okay. What, in my face? Mm-hmm. Still looking pretty dead to me, not gonna lie. Like, they're like real dead. I have so many triggers. Time to flex. Okay, great. Cooking. Red aggro, thank god, finally. Finally some red aggro. I'm grateful. Ditch the egras. And let's ball. It's just like classic red aggro, I think. I'll keep it. It just hits. It just hits for me. Cat is such a star. Yeah. It really is. One too many lands here, maybe, though. Oh. No 2-drop for them. You wish you had that. You get sick of constructed after 5 to 6 games. But you can watch me play for hours. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, it can be a bit exhausting, I guess, at times. Do I get rid of this? I mean... yeah, I guess so. Hit it with the red cap melee. Not sure what's going on here. I wonder what their hand looks like. Is this a lightning strike or something? Do they play that? A burst lightning? A bone crusher. Should have technically sequenced that differently there. I should have just played out like a blood crypt. Not sure why I held open 3 mana. I never need it. Weird spot to be in, but I'll take 4, I guess. So if I... we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. Dispute. I think I have to just trade off my devils here, I'm afraid. It is what it is. I could have also gotten rid of the Bone Crusher, I think, but... Oh, there's a spell. This is actually fucking... Rage? Oh, it's Burst Lightning. Right. Well, I wasn't gaining any life any soon, but it's fine. Well, I could wait. I should wait. I should wait. Well, another Lynx and I'm close to dying, I think. But I do need green for Egra at some point. Not the Karen! Dude. That's a shitload of, like, anti-life gain stuff, isn't it? Oh, man. This works out, though. Push to Karen. Gamers, I don't know what I need to draw here, but I need something fucking good. I'm not sure. Maybe another... I was gonna say maybe another Harvester? Nothing with haste, I beg. Not again. Alright. And in the heat of the moment, we drew 2 lands. Oh, 7. Not the Hardfire hero. That means I'm just dead either way because I take the damage. Nope. Hate to see it. We will try it. This is not too bad. I actually quite like this hand. Sometimes all the lands really do show up in a clown car. Yeah, nah, it's true, it's true. Not a terrible 7, big moment. We take a not terrible 7 any day. This song is somehow perfect for the Moogle pet. Like, this is really the vibe I would expect, like, Moogles to listen to. You see the vibe? It fits them. I don't know. You get it, you get it. Would love to go dispute. Sure. Yeah, baby! The cat's back. Hey! Hey, we celebrate those. Big moment. All of a sudden, I feel relief. I feel relief. Cat's out of the bag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great minds think alike in the chat. Karen. Woof woof. Hate her. You don't know how often I'm like, get a little bit of anxiety. How often I get a little bit of anxiety about like potentially clicking through my like oven thing there, because it would have exiled the cat and you would just be in shambles. Sometimes. I'm just gonna chill here. Do Deadly Dispute on blood. Sometimes. The MTG Arena thoughts. Yeah, honestly. You gotta stay locked in. I feel like that's a very weird play on their part, because what's preventing me from getting rid of Karen now with a Mayhem Devil trigger? Like, what? Like, why now? Maybe they got a rage? You think? Tunnel vision. Yeah, I'll still ping it to death. Like, at this point, we've come so far already. Like, what do I care? Yeah, I think we're chilling right now. I think we're chilling. Alright, little devil. Swing for us, bestie. I think I might just want to sacrifice the treasure here and see if I can get myself anything that I can play out. Maybe another devil, maybe a fable, maybe a harvester. Okay, another cat it is. Sure. We prevent all life. Would have been lost, so like, who cares if not gaining life? They don't see that. Yeah, it's like, it's just... I mean, I think it's always... I think you're definitely... With a cat oven in play, I don't think you're ever winning if you don't shut down my life gains, so I don't blame them for doing it, but also like, yeah, you know... Right. It's also like... We're still getting you through regular damage and stuff, so... Just trying to think now, am I gonna go the damage route for max damage, or am I gonna go put the devil in the graveyard, so if you ever hit... I think I'm just gonna go for max damage here. I can still always sacrifice a cat to get revolt, so it's alright. Oh, what's up, buddy? Alright, chillin'. Redcap's your own devil. Yeah, I guess so. But sure. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have 3 damage lane here. I have to wait one more. Alright, got through it. Got through it. It happens, yeah. It was a very tricky line though, like... But they were at 7 life, and we had to just win that turn. And we lost another game to getting timed out against Yorion. It is what it is. After a 2-hour blue-white game. Yeah, right. That really fucking threw me. Wait, what even is this? Does mono green still exist? What the helly? I don't think so. Oh, there is still Nikto's ramp. There you go. It's got a 0.6% share of the meta. So, what do they do to win the game nowadays? They'll just like hope to get the devotion and stuff. Draw their whole deck. Oh, we're no Eugene though. They still have Kiora, I guess. Kiora was also always at the scene of the crime in that pile. They banned Nyx? No. They banned Karn, right? Right? I don't even know, to be honest. I can't keep track. Field of Dead in Pio? Nah. What the hell? This is L's trip playlist? It is. They cooked? Yeah, right. I'm kind of just on plan ignore it all, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can make my way over to Igra. Or Mayhem Devil, or whatever. Rough triplets. I mean, I guess they give fucking crazy devotion, don't they? That's wild. You could def go crazy with Niktos and these dudes. You could def go crazy. Yeah, it's not too bad, that ratio. Surely I can combo off here, right? Devil's found. Diva, like, why are you here? Diva, no, you're supposed to be in the grave. Igra, what are we doing here? Like, be so for real. Girl. It's fine. I think I have lethal anyway. Based on like the quick laws of sacrifice math, I think we still have lethal. mean, I should technically wait on their upkeep, I think. But this is another... so that's one... Or am I not there? Was my math off? Because that is 1, 2, 3... then 4, and then 5. No, it's actually off. Damn. By like 1 or... I'll make another food. I think I'm off by 1 actually. Dang. The math was wrong. No! I mean, I think hopefully we can still win here, but... Yeah, the math was off by... I need to get better into the habit of this. So that is... on their upkeep, if you sacrifice, you make another food. So we have bring it back. That's 1. That's 2. Sacrifice it, that's 3. Bring it back again, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then full control. No, we did have it. We did have it. I was right. Man, the fucking... the math! No, it was right. We did have it. No, it's true. What do I even do against this? Like, what the hell? I'm having a look here at like the mono green deck. But obviously it's not playing gruff triplets, I fear. Needle? Am I supposed to go in with like Thoughtseizes or something? Yeah, like... they still have the Cavalier of Thorns, right? There's also something they may be doing Waste Not and like exiling their grave, but... And Storm the Festival also exiled's pretty good. But, I could still see Thoughtseize, because like Kiora could be real annoying too. It's just like, what do you even take out? That's the hard part. I would love to put these in, but what do you take out? Def do a land on the draw. No, I know. I think you can make an argument for many cards, but also like, I don't want to overboard, like take out a bunch of shit, right? When our deck already has such a good strategy against them. Like, I don't want to go crazy. I think Fatal Push still hits a lot. I still like Push. I still like Push. It's Elvish Mystic and the Llanowar Elves. The Troll Blazer if they have it. Movable Oddity if they have it. It's still good enough. Yeah, it's an interesting opener. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. I like the Fatal Push on like an Elfish thingy. I'm kind of tempted to keep it, but it's definitely not peak or anything. But I do think it's important to deal with a dork on one, especially on the draw, so we have it. I'll keep it. Alright, damn. Period. We will be trying. Turn 3 kill with Tifa. We'll be trying. Yo, are we playing against Phoenix now? Alright, lock the fuck in. Phoenix now plays Gory Steel. Right. It sure does. I'm just pulling up the deck here. Yeah. I think. Well, some of them do. Some of them don't, I guess. Okay. You're more scared of Jumbo Cactuar? Nah, Tifa, that's a crazy curve, not gonna lie. Wait, this is different. I'm trying to look for the list that plays the Cory Steels. Okay, they do play Arclight Phoenix in there. Well, get ready, I guess. Yo, Spare the Dying, thank you for the Prime. Yeah, New Game Plus. Standard New Game Plus right here. Funny. Standard New Game Plus. Wait, is this different? I don't think Soulscar Mage just played in Phoenix, is it? This might actually just be Corey Steel aggro. I guess the Bolt Wave kind of gave it away too. Yeah, this might just be like vanilla Corey aggro. Ain't no way. Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's legit. Like, that seems still pretty good, huh? I was gonna say you want to follow it up with a Rage or something, but I think I gave away that I had something. Wizards with Corey. Yeah. Old Wave turn 1 as well, though. I don't know why I wouldn't hold it for a different turn. I don't know either. It's like a inexperienced player vibe, maybe. I'm actually so much happier that we're playing against this rather than like a fucking Phoenix deck. I will take that. There you go. Cool. Gonna get rid of these 2 swamps here. I could also shove the Cauldron Familiar in the grave, but I don't need to do all that, you know? Obsessed with the sleeve, though. Very girly pop. Are they ever gonna, like... Nah, they probably wouldn't. I was gonna say, are they ever gonna remake Final Fantasy VI with, like, 3D graphics? I don't know. Oh, we're getting roped. You bet they will. If anything, it'd be the 3D, 2D stuff. That'd be dope. Cause I want to like, I have to like travel in a couple of days, and I want to play some Final Fantasy on the plane. I think 10-hour plane like journey or whatever. I was torn between 6 or 7, but I think I might just have to go with the 7 remake. Zoomer vibes. Alright, we're just gonna keep it going. There we go. No, I think they either like they are upset or they have connection issues. I'm not sure which one it is. I have no clue. Oh yeah, I miss this card so fucking much. Like, we have Bloodlight Harvester from like Timu in the standard, which is a Golgari squirrel that makes a food, but it's not the same. Like, it's not the same. Can't have alternative art in Arena? Nah. You could actually really like drip out your sacrifice deck in paper with some cool cards. Like, Priest is actually getting a secret lair. Mayhem Devil has a cool like... Was it an RCQ promo? You could really bling your deck out. Not in Arena though, they don't like money here. You will not take Divine Reapment or Slander. Sure, it's fair. I think maybe they had internet issues, I'm not sure. Or maybe they ran to a mirror and like hyped themselves up that they could still do it. I don't know. We got like 4 copies of this familiar. Let me see. Let me get Flex on real quick, I guess. Yeah, that one's dope as fuck. I have that one too. Hey, but I got it as a gift from Besties at MagicCon. I have it too. It's pretty. Yeah. If only I could play it in paper somewhere. Like, hello? RCQ in my area? It's more unlikely than you think. I guess I won't like my hate against them, huh? Anyways, this hand, not the vibe. Fuck me, what is this? Hello? What? See, that's the vibe. The other one, definitely not it, bro. Yikes. Whatever that was. I'm cool with never seeing that again. Oh, this is cooking now. I want to put my oven in play because I don't want it spell pierce. I don't know if they have it, but I don't want to risk it, so... I'll take some more damage, but I'm okay with that for the sake of I'm hopefully gaining life with these... Oh, the devil too! That would be sick! Yeah, it looks cute. It looks cute. Adding it to my wish list. Oh shit. Oh, okay. What in the slick shot? Definitely get rid of those. They're a little bit harder to block if they're flying. I was gonna say a Len Devil one time. Okay. One more land and they're cooked in the Witch's Oven. Rage. I know they're sitting on a rage or something along those lines. No? I can erase this easily. This is not a problem. So go back to our turn. Still missing that land. Be Piers. It was Piers. Just making sure my game is not dying. I wonder if this is my removal on Slickshot Show Off. I don't hate it. Obviously doesn't account for getting hit by a Rages, but it's okay. Karen in the house. People don't really play Ferocidons anymore, huh? Lynx took its place? Well, we still think about you, rampaging Ferocidon. Am I supposed to just... Kelly dispute my cat here? Here. I mean, I don't think we could have asked for anything better here. This could be lethal. Not done the math, but it could be. Yes, thank you for the 2. Not done the math, but it wouldn't. I think it's a bit short. I'll double check that. So that enters, that's an additional 2. And then goes for 5. Wait. Is it exacties? 1, 2, bring it back. Sacrifice it, that's 3. No, it's 5. No, it's not. 5. Close. This goes for 3, this goes for 2. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they can deal 15 damage in a turn. Maybe they could. But I think you'd really have to be working with double strike, which I don't think they're working with. Cutter in play. Well, there's no cutter. Blast. Like, what is their best hit? Like, double rage? I think we survived that. I think. That's plus... Say they... I'm looking at Karen. Say they put it on the Karen. Karen goes to 6. We take 6 from Karen. 3 from a Swift Spear. 4 from a Swift Spear and an additional... I don't know. Maybe? Double rage gets close, I think. I think it might double rage get. I was doing the math and then I gave up halfway. Due to exhaustion of it being 7.5 hours in. So this is 12. That'd still be okay. Yeah, so if they had an additional rage, they might have just gotten there. Yeah, I think double rage was lethal. Wild. Yeah. Sheesh. Well, alright. We lived. We had a great hand there, that game. Let's keep it. They're playing mice. Let's go. They're playing mice and we have a perfect hand. Manifested. Could be anything, I guess. Demir for sure. I'd be okay with this hand against Demir. Hold on, they're opening the stream. Give them a second. Either they're opening the stream or they're literally disconnecting. Okay, they're here now. Right hand, nah, it's fine. It's not that serious, I don't think. Well, it might actually be that serious. Hall of Storm Giants. Demir control or some shit? In this economy? Would they actually? No way. Oh my god, not the off-meta Demir control. You gotta be joking. They're also playing fast as fuck right now. Like, you know they opened the stream. Ain't no way. They got the Gamba on 6-1. Yeah, right. I mean, I wasn't casting that against Norset anyway. Oh my god, I love drawing dead cards. It's so sweet. Bruh. No, I know. Meat hooks in the main. Good vibes. I mean, I'd love to get this to stick, but it won't. I don't think. It'd be really hard for us to stick anything. Cling the dust. Wait, what the fuck? Are they the most, like, anti-sacrifice deck Demir deck I've ever seen, or what's going on? Feels like they're mainboarded for us. No way. What the hell? Must be a shit matchup for us, I guess. Well, I guess we got a rally. I can't really do anything against, like, these fatal pushes because they have fucking Narset. Count Dracula? Bro, what? I can't really do anything here because these two dudes... Right. That is actually perfect timing on the cat right there. Oh wait, no it's not. I thought we were still in the first main. I mean, we were in the first main, but obviously I can attack. I'm actually thinking, do I just... nah, it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna need on 1 extra cat and 1 Igra, please. Wait, do I... I think I do. I only did it because I wanted to mill more cards, by the way. Do I get rid of the Fable to get another... Because I kind of need a food in play, right? Well, because I would like to win now. I would like to win, like, right now, please. I guess I can't. I guess it's literally impossible because, I mean, it would have only been possible if those 2 mills that we just did included, Igra, but it didn't. But the next one might. Maybe she might be in here. It was not. She was not. Rip. Well, they can now, but they didn't have that mana open previously. They can now. Well, unless they had to cling to dust, like, before that, but... like a 1 mana in the hand, or something. Could be that they want to cling this cat away. I don't know. I'd be okay with that, I think. A lot more opportunities for cats. Right, never mind. We're just... somehow having 3 cats at the bottom 30 of the deck right now, which is just... you know, slay. No, it doesn't have to be on there. No, I'm not doing that. I'll give it a turn. I'm gonna crack the blood on their end step and get myself a new card. And mill a little bit. Okay, there's Igra. There's a cat. Yeah, we're literally bottom 24 in the deck, I fear. Bottom 24. Like, that's a mess right there. Okay, so if I go and no, so I can sacrifice this scavenger stallion and these witch ovens to get Igra back, and then I need to just mill. Wait, fuck. Does that screw me still? Because I don't have. I'd have 2 cats in the grave, but I need food on the field too, right? Does that fuck me over still? I need a food or a creature. I have neither, I fear. Well, we're not. I guess I might just hold this for Ashlizzlle. It's... Do I just not do it now? Probably. Wait, Soren is gonna deal 13 damage to me too, right? Am I dead? Hold on. If they go 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 13. Bro. No, I need a creature in play. I need to do it. That's so tragic. I have to do it, chat. I fear. Damn. I hate this. Like, I hate this. I'm milling myself. Like, like, are you for real? But if I mill them, then they hit one of my cats, right? Fucking... I can't. Wow, I guess there's two Cauldron Familiars in the bottom 12. Yay. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Like, that is just... unreal. Fucking gross, chat. GG's. That's not right. What a disgusting. Disgusting. I don't think in every aspect we low rolled there. Matchup to like draws. That was just not it. Man, what the hell? Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it, for real. I think I need Heritage Reclamations because I feel like they def have like graveyard hate one way or another through like a ley line or something along those lines. Well, then again, they already had Cling, so I'm not sure, but that fucking sucked. It really did. Yeah, we got a rally. We got a rally. I guess Fable can be awkward against Narset. It's weird, bro. I don't know. We'll try. Like the Kikis. Could be better, could be worse. Kind of vibe. Could be better, could be worse. If the Fables can stick, it would be, the dream. Got a bad feeling, though. Something sticking against control. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This might actually traumatize me from playing Pioneer again. I'm not gonna lie. This could potentially traumatize me. If I don't win this... Trauma potential. Yeah, we're okay right now because they're stuck on 2. Clearly their hand just exclusively consists out of counter spells, so I guess I have to play this out now. It's just all counter spells in their hand, I think. Oh, well, now they're probably gonna get Narset, but we'll see. I need a creature in play because I need to be able to sacrifice. That's fine. Gonna do it on their turn, of course. Make them waste their mana. Or now. That's also fine. Not hesitating here. Okay. Lizzie for luck? Good luck, Lizzie. Is this him? No, that's Bubbles. Ashlizzlle. Right, of course Igra and the cat were in there. I can't. I can't. Of course they were. Nightmare chat. What the hell? They didn't get rid of my op? Well, Narset's really annoying too. Fuck it, we'll get him with Ob. I just wish I didn't have so many fucking lands in my hand, but, you know. There goes the blanks. Your I don't want Scavenger's Talons. I don't want to mill myself, bro. Because I can mill my opponent. Like, we could turn it on them, I guess. That's fine, probably. There's no way I targeted myself here, right? There's no way. No, there's no way I put these cats in the graveyard, surely. Or is there? Wait a second. I'm at 29. This mills me for 4. I have 1 Igra left in the deck. Well, but do I not make food tokens as well? Can I not bring them back out? Whenever one or more creatures you control die, create a food token. Right, I could still make food tokens and bring them back out, right? No, like on my end step. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm not talking about Deadly Quiver. I'm talking about this turn right now. Wait, what is chat? What are you guys on about? The fuck? Why would I wait on Deadly Quiver up? Well, I'm just trying to think of whether or not I should try to go for the combo here. That's all I'm trying to do. The fuck? Well, yeah, I'm considering it. Igra, can you just be nice for fucking once, girl? I got 25 cards left, chat. And now, but the thing is, even if I get Igra now, it doesn't matter. Even if I get Igra now, it doesn't matter because... It doesn't matter. Because I don't have another creature on the board, right? So I can never combo off. Well, actually, because I get the food, so I can bring a cat back. No, wait, it might work still. Wait. I'm just gonna commit to it. Screw this shit. I do it on our upkeep. Yeah, but do I not just do it on their... Like, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Actually, like, this is like, it's just a mess. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna mill... How about I just mill them? Like, how about I just fucking mill them? I don't know anymore. There's not even a combo because I can never get Igra. No. Just realized I could never get Igra. This is cursed. There's just so many bad cards left in my deck, chat. You don't want to believe. I mean, I guess there's still 3 ovens left. I guess I got that going for me. But... There's also still a lot of lands. I got like 10 lands left. And 25 cards. Yeah, they're def getting rid of my cats, aren't they? Yep, that's no more combo. Our only bet is like milling them out, I guess. Yeah, op maybe. There go to cats. Igra. Girl. Whoa, my god. Girl. What are you doing here? Right on time. Yeah. Perfect timing, Igra. Couldn't be better, you know? I mean, hey, she's still a bomb. Like, she's still fucking 6/6. Deal with it. Like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? No. Honestly, nah, honestly, if they have nothing, like, it's hard to get rid of Igra. She could clutch it. Not the Shelly. Do I have answers? Any fatal pushes? I don't have fatal pushes. I have 2 harvesters, 2 mayhem devils, 1 deadly dispute, 1 witch oven, 1 thoughtseize, and 1 scavenger's talent left. They unfortunately milled a lot of They unfortunately milled a lot of non-lands from me. Right, now we're gonna draw into the lands, I fear. Yeah, I think you have to swing, I fear, right? Well, fuck, man. Nah, you don't... Yeah, they got Hall. I think Hall fucks everything. And we draw a land off the top, of course, instead of a creature that we could block something with. Man, no way. I'm just passing. Not this fucking timer thing again. Like, this is exactly how I fucking knew the shit was gonna go. Our opponent mills all our fucking cards that we can play, and we rip only lands on the top. Like, you're fucking joking, right? Alright. I have to throw these cards away for the sake of continuing the mill. Like, I don't know anymore. Fuck's sake. Bruh. There's one more Scavenger's Talent left in our deck too that would speed everything up so well. Be my guess to like mill yourself some more, I don't know. Bitch, let's go. Maybe. Oh my god. Hold the fucking door. The fucking... Could this please be the ultimate rally? Like, I can't... Okay. We don't have much time, though. We gotta play fast. We have, like, 10 minutes, which is better than what we had against Jorion, which was 2. Right. Bro. But I thank you for the 5 gifties. We're not there yet. Bro. Gamers. Let's go. No, I'm considering it though. Let's do this. Let's fucking ball. We're not afraid. Land on the top. We're not afraid. I think this hand looks aggressive enough, especially if we can curve into Ob. That is a lot of damage. Also, the go blank. You gotta try it. Ma'am Devil, I believe. I believe. I believe. Ribbon that land on first draw. Hold on, they're what are they doing? Why are they taking there? God, if you can hear me. Alright, that's the exact opposite of a land here. That's an Igra. Nice try, Arena. That's an Igra, Eater of All. The card that we never want to cast. Only bring back from the grave. Nice try, though. They're sus as fuck in the way that they like go fast as hell and then all of a sudden they slow down like crazy. They are a little sus, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, a land. Let's fucking go. We're alive. Another land. We're so alive. F counterspell, but I need to get it out of the way. One problem though, they're green. They're not. We don't have red mana or anything. That's a bit of a problem. No way it hit. Annul, counter target artifact or enchantment? What the shit? Oh fuck. No red. No red. No, don't get too hyped. Good hit. Well, no. Is this a hardcast Igra angle? What the hell? Classic Arena. Yeah, it's okay. We took a risk. It's wild that we found the Overgrown Tombs and not a red land, but I'm still grateful for hitting a land in the first place, I guess. Alright, we're so back. How do we go about this? Devil first, I think. We're back. We're back. Need them to whiff here on removal or something. That's fine. It's actually wild how much Ashlizzlle mills. Holy fuck, like... I'm not playing. You can go ahead and mill, I guess. I'm not milling. Obs will get there. Obs will get there. it matter? I don't know. Bitch, let's fucking go. I was starting to believe there. I was starting to believe. I'm like, ooh, that fucking, oh, the what was it? The go blank hitting. I was like, this might get somewhere. Okay, we did it, chat. Ooh, I was gonna be traumatized for life. I'm telling you, if we lost that game to like a random like Dimir deck with old standard card, ooh, like we did it. We did it.